Hello YouTube fans, Murderans here, and welcome to another episode with Demise Qliphort playing our DevPro ranks. And if we get into this game once, yes, we finally do, and we're going first, which is the optimal position. Okay, this isn't the optimal hand though. I got free, so summon set free pass. No pay at 500, no pay 800 either, which is a shame. You always want to pay 800. Who doesn't like to pay 800 nowadays? But I've got Deflector in case he has Twin Twisters, and I've got Lose One Turn, I've got Solemn Strike. As long as it's in there, I should be in a decent position. Not the best position, but in a decent position. So let's see what he's going to be playing. So he's playing Luster Pendulum. And that means there is pendulums here. If he pendulum summons, oh, he's got the unicorn. So he's gonna probably pop that and get another unicorn. Depends what version. He may be playing Draco Pals Magic Spectre. He may be playing Magician Draco Pals with Magic Spectre engine. You don't know, to be fair. I'm pretty sure the Odd Eyes engine is somewhere there. Do I want to negate that? Yeah, better. Don't want to get him that monkey. And I can I can lose one turn instantly. And it should be fine. I had to do that. I don't think I had any other choice. He's playing the Dragon Pit. That's annoying. But you can't use Dragon Pit's effect because he doesn't have another magician in the scale and his luster is stuck there at the moment. All he can do is pendulum summon out his unicorns. And then I can flip, lose one turn, which should be fine. Lose a turn, activate the effect. Since this isn't target, your monster is not going to be doing anything, and its effect is hopefully not going to be chained. It can chain it, I believe, but it's not going to be too optimal for him. Every time he pendulum summons out his monster, he's going to have to wait a turn before using it, which is an issue for him. If I can power my monster, that would be lovely, but I cannot. Deflector is not that good in this matchup. I hope I draw it into something a little bit better. You can't summon this turn except for Draco Face-Off, and I doubt that's going to actually flip on the board unless Instant Fusion. He wants to just destroy it. No traps, so I'm thinking he's playing non-Ariadne form. And let's Toxic Shokin out my Helix this time. I'm fire away some of my Helix because I got my Macrocosmos on the board. Well, coming on the board anyway. So let's attack for 1800, obviously. And even if he drops the Twin Twisters, I can just use my Macrocosmos and be fine with this. He may want to use Luster Pendulum next turn, and if he does, I can just flip over my Macrocosmos and let him destroy it. You destroy the card, and if you do, you still have to add one anyway. But at least I will cut some things out your deck. The only problem is now that my Qliphort, if they get killed, will be banished instead. Which is an issue. But if we gain control of the board by that point, then we should be in a fine position. Dragon Pit back in the scale, that's completely fine with me. Probably depends on all of these and put them in defense, maybe bounce back the Skullcrow Bat Joker. I would do that, to be fair. Would have loved this on turn 1 because then I could have banished some other things. I really did need to do that Sun Strike because he could have got his monkey board and then got a way of killing this, and that would have been an issue. Very much indeed. Or he could have got the Sorcerer and then pendulum summon now, King's a pure scale, and that could be an issue. So Unicorn is dropping on the ball with another Unicorn, and what we need is Forbidden Chalice or Skill Drain, because who plays skillful Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays? He's gonna normal summon the Dragon Pulse, and that's going to probably crash. I could see him crashing, and that would not be good for me. Oh, he's gonna crash. Eek, poor Helix. Sorry man, you're getting killed. I drew my Deflectors and I didn't like to draw my Deflectors. Oh, the Helix, so much pain, so much torture there. And we drew another carrier. Oh wow, that's perfect, you know? You have to draw all these carriers. And I can't really do anything at this point because I'm not drawing into card Demise. I'm not drawing into my engine. What the hell is up with this today? First I draw too many monsters and I'm drawing in no engine? This is getting like going all the way around loops. There's no point using Lust of Pendulum's effects. You can't pendulum summon out of Skullcrow by Joker since he has a scale 5 to 8 I should say. So he's probably just going to switch Unicorns to attack and keep attacking for game, which is a possibility, a very big possibility. If I don't draw a card Demise, I've lost this duel. Very much indeed. So he's going to beat up my monster. I'm going to have to norm something carry next turn. Hope to God I draw a card Demise. Card Demise would be brilliant at this point, but unfortunately I have nothing like that. I'm gonna take two, so that's not too bad. Drawing a scout at this point really is not going to be good, so I don't want to draw my summoners arts. I don't want to draw a monolith. Please give me a spell card. Drowning Mirror Force. Okay, that could be really good now. Let this pass. That should be protected very much indeed, unless you can get Lust of Pendulum out of scale. Because then I can just drowning all his cards back. Oh, he has the Sky Iris. That's an issue. He's probably trying to kill his Lust of Pendulum at this point, and that could be annoying. Oh, he can't. If he destroys it, he loses his advantage here. Just remember, so Drowning Mirror Force, let's shuffle them all back into that deck. Bye bye. See you later. That's a nice board wipe. He may have to now use his Sky Iris, but if he pops his Luster Pendulum, he's out of his Ignister. Ooh, he is. Do I want to let him have that? No, I'm not going to do it. Deflector, I'm not going to let you have that Sky Iris. No way, bro. That is negated. It's a shame it doesn't destroy his cost, because that would be deadly as hell. Okay, another Drowning Mirror Force on the board. So let's Toxic Shuriken out the carrier and beat down for an 1800 sweep. He can summon out a Skullcrow by Joker, which is a problem, but I've got my next Drowning Mirror Force. That's always good. If I can top deck this card Demise, then I'll be in a brilliant position. I can't just put Drowning Mirror Force on the board and just leave it like that, just because you can put a Magician in the scales, and that could be very deadly for me. Very deadly indeed. Oh, he's putting the Exemplar in the scales, and that's alright. It's not going to really hurt me that badly. He's going to have Skullcrow by Joker, he's going to have Odd Eyes. Odd Eyes is going to do double damage to me, then he's going to try and attack with his monsters of the game, and then I Drowning Mirror Force once more, and hope to God I draw a bloody card Demise. Because I cannot draw my card Demise or Pod Dualities, even though they're free odds in the deck. What, do I have to pull an Ipside Goblin in here for this to gain even more consistency? That's not a good thing for me to do. So he's going to Pendulum Summon out a Skullcrow, Bad Joker, and switch into defense because I just remembered lose one turn is in effect. Which is lovely because then I can just beat over this monster. So I'm actually even in a better position because he has to keep waiting his turns while lose one turn keeps in play, which is lovely. Okay, he has a face down. That's not too bad. Oh my god, drawing my third drowning. What's up with this? It's like I'm a drowning magnet. Bye bye, Skullcrow by Joker. That's a shame for you. I'm gonna send my drowning and pass the turn. Because what's better than having one drowning? Two drowning. Unless I get Twin Twisters, then that's not gonna be good. Frankly, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not discard to the graveyard for cost. It's just normal discard cost. Now, if he uses Sky Iris, he's going to lose the card again. Ooh, he's going to Pendulum Summon out the Oddest Pendulum Dragon in defense. And there's the Oath Dragon switching to defense too. Unfortunately, I can't run over the Oddest Pendulum Dragon until I draw Forbidden Chalice. but I can at least run over the Oak Dragon Magician. Come on, Recreate! Oh, that's not what I want to see. So let's kill this Oak Dragon at least. That's alright move here. You can banish a little bit more. But I'm going to lose my monster this turn, which is a shame. This dead draw is not good. Even though I have a mass amount of draw engine, I'm not drawing into it. It's a bit suspect there. And he's going to attack into my monster and do 1400 damage. Which is very bad for me because I'm going to lose my monster to the banishment zone. If I top deck a monster, then I'm going to be in a seriously bad position. Oh, he got the other unicorn, and he's going to pass turn there. I get solemn warning. I don't want that. Pass the turn. This is a very bad position for me, because if he destroys the scale and gets a magician or a root to a magician, then I'm in a bad position even more. So he's going to attack, and I'm going to drown his sorrows, and shuffle them back into the deck, buying me another turn. If he has a way of pendulum summoning this turn, then that's going to be another issue for me to deal with, because then I haven't bought myself much of a turn. If he doesn't summon anything this turn, I have bought myself 2 turns. Always good. And he is going to just pass the turn there. And that's up deck. Summoner's Art, bro. Yeah, that's too strong, man. Get the scout. Pay 800. And gain that. Oh, I forgot about that. But only needs 1 spell card. And then he can search. Which is an issue. But I'm going to get my... who do we need? I'll get Shell out of this deck. Just because Shell can be boosted by skill drain if I draw into it. My big 1800 beat stick will continue to control this duel. Oh, torrential, that's painful. I'm gonna have to pass turn with my Recreate in the set zone. That's dangerous. I didn't expect him to play Torrential Tribune. Most don't play Torrential Tribune. So that tech is very dangerous against me. I can't put down my Summoner's Art here because... not Summoner's Art, Summon Warning. Because I won't gain anything from this. He is going to Pendulum Summon out 2 scales, I should say, to Pendulum Summon out. Which is an issue. Because he gets a spell card as well. He gets to search out anything he wants with his Exemplar. And due to the fact that I gave him a Skulker Bad Joker, I'm in a worse position. So Wisdom Eye and Noble Dragon Magician is going to be added to the hand. The Exemplar is going to add Skull Crobat, or I wouldn't say Pendulum Sorcerer at this point. Pendulum Sorcerer would not be optimal. I can flip over my own Recreate this turn to essentially negate the effects of his monster, which is good. Most likely is Skull Crobat because I'm always going for Unicorn actually. I was going to say, I would have expected something else. He's going to kill the Exemplar. Ooh. He's getting the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. And if he uses Wisdom Eye, he's going to lose that too. So much banishing. But he is committing to this play to take control of the duel. And I will... Oh! That's not good for me. I wanted that Recreate. I wanted to negate my monster's effects. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen now. I'm going to have to set this card face down. Hope he hits this. If I had to set the Solemn, then he possibly would have hit this instead. Which is a shame that I wasn't able to do that. So Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon in defense. Here's Unicorn in defense, and he's passing the turn because lose 1 turn is in effect. Top deck card Demise though, so let's find out what we can get from this card. This is what you could have won. Do I want to get 2 or 3 and have that Solemn live or not? It's more likely to be back row, so I'm going to do my card Demise first instead of setting down the Solemn Warning. So, draw 2 cards. Forbidden Chalice. Brilliant. That is exactly what I needed at this point. So, let's get the Stealth to the board and force him out to use his Kieran, which should be fine. Can normal summon this, have a decent position. Let's see if I can force his tag out, because he is more likely going to tag out. Because this will likely go do it. Do you want to lose your Kieran, or do you want to risk it? Because I could be just baiting you out and forcing your negate and forcing your bounce back. It's not game from that, though. Calculating damage. Forbidden Chalice, make this 32, and bye-bye Unicorn. No more bounce back for you. Gonna set the lose one turn and summon warning to hopefully drag the attention away from my set Drowning Mirror Force, which is exactly what I need at this point. If I had not have set those, I would have lost them to Demise, and then you'd only have one target to really hit, except from these two, obviously. And now with a big 2000 beast stick, I'm in a really good position. I've got my Surge, which is going to be even more dangerous because of the fact that I'm only on 1300 life points. But does he have a way out of this? His Magician, I don't believe it's Perform Power Magicians. It looks like it's Magician Odd Eyes. Magician Odd Eyes Magispector deck is not in a good position. When the hell did you get that? Oh yeah, I thought you used that already. So he's going to sacrifice the Wisdom Eye Magician to add Timebreaker? There's a possibility. Dragon Pulse. Oh, that's a game changer. That's a game changer if he discards a Pendulum. Oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that indeed. But then again, I forgot Wisdom I was there. Oh no, he's not using the effect yet. He's going to Pendulum Summon his eyes on eyes in defensive position. His lose one turn is going off. And lose one turn wanted to activate again. I feel like he will end up using Dragon Pulse and try to hit my monster. This could be it, or is he going to hit my back row? If he hits with this, then he's going to get Drowning Mirror Force. If he hits with this, he's got a 1 in 5 chance that he might Drowning Mirror Force. He doesn't know how Drowning Mirror Force number 3, but it's depending on what he wants to do. Oh, he's sacrificing the Dragon Balls. Don't you know this deck has a really limited monster count? Mine is only using 9 cards that are monsters, and even 1 and 2 of those are dead as a summon. So, yeah, that's the thing. Do I want to pay 100, or do I want to just keep being down as monster? I'm just going to keep being down monster because I've got so little life points. If he's able to get his Unicorn, and I was expecting playing Unicorn, then that will be an issue for me to have to deal with. So I'm going to pass turn there. I'm fine with a control basis. Solemn Warning is completely dead. Oh wow, that top deck Pendulum call. Oh wait, I was going to say top deck Pendulum call, but he had one already in hand and he pitched it. That Noble Dragon and that Oath Dragon are going to summon on the board. So Oath Dragon in scale, he can Pendulum summon once more. He has fodder for him to use Dragon Pits. Is he going to hit something? He is. He's going to hit Macrocosmos. He's hitting the lose one turn. I love that. That's the best card he could have hit, except from Solemn Warning, because that's completely dead. He's going to Pendulum Summon. He's going to Pendulum Summon. He's going to summon out the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon and Special Summon Success. Lose one duel. Oh, your top deck didn't win. Oh, sorry, I feel like such a dick saying that, but this is really horrible. Why did you let this be a thing, Konami? Why am I playing this? Oh, he's going to summon his absolute shit. Doesn't need to go. It doesn't. Oh, is he? Oh yeah, it doesn't need to go to the graveyard. So he can negate my monster effect. He bloody can't. I just realized. He can't negate it because it's rank 7, and only superior monsters can affect the Qliphort. So I've got my monolith for scale. I'm not going to be able to go the game, but I can't risk him getting some root to his odd eyes again. So I am going to destroy his monster and just beat down with this monster. So he's going to try and negate the attack. I don't believe it will negate it. No, it did not negate it. And I can just flip the rivalry and put this monolith in scale, and that's the turn. Yeah, I've got a perfect scale too. Who wears that Wavering Eyes, man? Wavering Eyes too strong. With Wavering Eyes hitting the TCG, we don't have to worry about losing our scouts that way. And if he does, he loses connection. He rage quits now. Oh, so yeah, pardon me, that would have been game because I would have paid 800 and got an 800 beat stick, which means 36. That would have been 4600 damage next turn. He had nothing in hand, and the only way he can search things is to pop his cards, which will get banished by Macrocosmos. I'm surprised he didn't go for his Macrocosmos over the lose one turn, but yeah, never know. He wanted to go for like absolute, and if he did, he would have had a monster that he could crush with. Oh, if he could have gone for a rebellion actually. That rebellion would have been the best option, and it would have killed my monster and get it banished by Macrocosmos. I would only have had Rippling Drowning Mirrorforce as an out to that position. I think that's what he was going to go for. If he's using Odd Eyes cards, he's obviously using Odd Eyes Fusion, and he obviously used that one as one of the fusion materials. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed some more further content. Please leave a comment below if you guys suggestions for my decks or suggestions for my channel in general. Please keep the polls at the top of the video. Always like to know your feedback. Thank you for watching. Matarant, signing out.